Having grown up in a small blue-collar town with a lot of very hardworking people, it was always disappointing to find out that providers were taking advantage of the healthcare system and their patients.
To be a part of a group that's actually identifying fraud and doing something about it, it's really, really a good thing.
Fraud is a systemic problem. I try to fight it every day.
Our overall mission with Plato is to help users identify fraud, waste, and abuse in their healthcare program.
Plato is not just a tool, it's a platform.
We have investigators, we have data analysts, and we also have clinicians who look at claims. We have over 40 years of proven experience working in the clinical as well as the investigative field.
What Plato does is it automates a lot of the manual investigative processes, and it makes one investigator more like two investigators. If you could imagine having a map in front of you as an investigator and be able to see all of your targets out in front of you, and then having the program strategically map out how you're going to investigate when you go into the field, each one, it will cut down on time, it will save you money based on the amount of time you're out in the field, and it will also save you money but based on the time it takes to conduct the investigation and complete it as well.
Plato is so intuitive. You don't need a manual or a lengthy training to actually understand how to use it.
Our investigators in the front lines are the ones that are doing the actual work, doing the investigations, putting things together. What we're able to do with data analytics is help prioritize their work and help give them some further direction so that they're able to get a higher return on investment.
We focus on building actionable risk factors or attributes. So when you look at hundreds of such risk factors, it really makes your model really accurate.
The predictive analytics within Plato have achieved a 96% accuracy rate on previous contracts. Plato is one of the first tools to use crowdsourcing in order to identify fraud, waste, and abuse in the Medicare system.
So it really brings the world together and makes the world smaller.
The use of Plato is very exciting for us. For the first time, we're going to be able to share this information across multiple users instead of individually.
I'm also excited about how it's going to pull everything together, all the data points it's going to pull it together.
What Plato is doing is it's helping me to do my job better.
At Health Integrity, one of our primary missions is to keep the trust. The name itself kind of like speaks to our mission, a company of integrity, a company of honesty. So when you look at us, you know that's a company that I want to do business with.